Hello, America. This is your Uncle Sam, standing true for the red, white, and blue. I'm excited. It feels like freedom today. You want to know why? I'm getting ready to share with you a patriotic hurt bomb from President Harry Truman back in World War II days. That's right. Harry Truman had to condense a lot of anti-American nonsense back in his time, too. In fact, it'll surprise many of you to know a lot of the anti-American nonsense faced in the country 70 years ago is the exact same anti-American nonsense we're facing today. Alright? Now I want you to know, back in that time, both the Republican and Democratic parties were considered very liberal by today's standards. In fact, an Eisenhower Republican would be too liberal for today's Democratic Party, much less today's Republican and Tea Party. Okay? There were a lot of little anti-American problem children back in that time that were trying to take over the Republican Party. A couple of fruitcakes and little coots out in Texas that hated America. Now, most Texans love America. Most Texans believe in the Stars and Stripes and will fight for the Stars and Stripes, but not this group of anti-American cronies. Anyways, President Truman reads an exciting, patriotic hurt bomb speech. It reads as thus: Today, the forces of liberalism face a crisis. The people of the United States must make a choice between two ways of living. A decision which will affect us, the rest of our lives, and our children and our grandchildren after us. On the other side, there is the Wall Street way of life and politics. Trust the leader, let big business take care of prices and profits. Measure all things by money. That is the philosophy of the masters of the Republican Party. Well, I've been studying the Republican Party for over 12 years at close hand in the capital of the United States. I've discovered where the Republicans stand on most of the major issues. Since they won't tell you themselves, I'm going to tell you. They approve of the American farmer, but they're willing to help him go broke. They stand four square for the American home, but not for housing. They are strong for labor, but they are stronger for restricting labor's rights. They favor a minimum wage. The smaller the minimum, the better. They endorse educational opportunity for all, but they won't spend money for teachers or for schools. They think modern medical care and hospitals are fine for people who can afford them. They approve of Social Security benefits so much so that they took them away from 1 million people. They favor admission of displaced persons, but only within shameful racial and religious limitations. They think the American standard of living is a fine thing, so long as it doesn't spread to all the people. And they admire the government of the United States so much that they would like to buy it. I'm going to insert a comment there. Listen up, America. America is not for sale. Anybody that doesn't understand that needs a star-spangled uppercut and a red, white, and blue headbutt. That's absolutely right. Now, my friends, that is the Wall Street Republican way of life. But there is another way. There is another way, the Democratic way. The way of the Democratic Party. Of course, the Democratic Party is not perfect. Nobody ever said it was. But the Democratic Party believes in the people. It believes in freedom and progress. And it is fighting for its beliefs right now. In the Democratic Party, you won't find the kind of unity where everybody thinks what the boss tells them to think and nothing else. That's exciting. You know, America, we never can be reminded enough of what it means to be true Americans, and we can never be reminded enough of our history that is being cut from history curriculums all across the country. There are anti-American fools out there that don't want you to know about this speech from Harry S Truman. There are anti-American fools out there that don't want you to know what it means to be a true American. They don't want you to know what it means to stand up and fight for the Stars and Stripes. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I want you to join the offensive and to get busy fighting back. I have a vision for America. It's the American vision that great presidents like Dwight D. Eisenhower and Franklin D. Roosevelt had for America, and patriots like Harry S. Truman, one of our great presidents as well. That is a true American vision for America, not the plan that we see hatched and that we see coming into fruition at Capitol Hill today. Nothing could be more anti-American than that. I'm not going to side with a couple of fruitcakes against the greatest patriots in U.S. history, and neither should you. I love the red, white, and blue. I love the stars and stripes. God bless America, and God bless you.